Okay, in design of transformer we have to need kVA rating of transformer is very important. Then also require main flux measure in Weber. Then maximum flux density measure in Weber per meter square. Then sigma is current density measure in ampere meter square. Then AGI, that is gross iron core area, measure in meter square. Then AI, that is called as net iron core area of the transformer, measure in meter square. Then area of window, that is AW is equal to area of window measure in meter square. Also okay, then we have to need AC, that is area of copper window, measure in meter square. Then D is equal to distance between core center and also called as distance between adjacent core limb. This capital D is called as distance between two adjacent core of the limb. Distance measure in meter. Then small d, this is called as diameter of the circumscribing circle, which is used in transformer winding, measure in meter. Then KW is called as window space factor, that is area of copper upon area of window, that is KW is equal to called as window space factor, that is area of copper window upon area of window. This is the formula of window space factor. Then frequency measured in hertz. Then ET, that is EMF per turn, and measured in voltage. Then TP and TS, that is number of turns from primary side, that is TP means primary side, and number of turns TS called as secondary turns. Then IP and IS, that is current of the primary side and current of the secondary side. Okay, and current measure in ampere. In turns, there is a no unit for turns ratio. Then AP and AS, that is area of conductor of primary and area of conductor of secondary, that is AP and AS. This is the nomenclature used in design of transformer, may be single phase or three phase transformer. Then area of conductor of primary and secondary turns measure in meter square. Okay, then VP, that is phase voltage of primary side, that is phase voltage, and VS, that is phase voltage of secondary side turns, that is this is called as secondary voltage from load side. This is primary voltage from input side. Also in core type transformer, length of flux path is very important, that is called as length of flux path measured in IL, that is LI is called as mean length of flux path measured in IA, that is unit is meter. Then capital LMT, that is length of mean turn of transformer winding measured in meter. Then capital GI is called as weight of active iron, that means this is a present iron, and this weight of active iron measured in kilogram. Then weight of copper measured in kilogram. Then PI, that is power loss in iron per kilogram measured in watt. Then power loss in copper per kilogram measured in watt. This is the nomenclature used in transformer, and this is very important to design output equation of the single phase transformer. That is Q, M, BM, sigma, AGI, AI, AW, AC, capital D, small d, KW, F, EMF per turn, turns of primary and secondary, current in primary and secondary, area of primary and secondary is very important. Also primary side voltage and secondary side also important. Length of main turn of flux path in iron, LMT, GI and GC, PI and PC. These are the nomenclature using both transformer, that is single phase transformer and three phase transformer. Maybe any type of the transformer like core type, cell type, etc. Okay, now this is the nomenclature is very important using output equation of the transformer. Now go to the single phase transformer, then output equation of the single phase core type transformer. Then first point is output equation of the transformer in unit number 2. Then we have to consider single phase transformer, and in which we have to consider core type transformer. But you already know the EMF equation of the transformer, that is capital E is equal to 4.44 F IM T. This is called as equation number 1, and this is the standard EMF equation of the transformer. Now in which we have to find out voltage per turn equation. Okay, then we have to consider ET is equal to EMF per turn. Then this value put in this equation. Okay, then E is equal to 4.44 F IM T. Then TT get cancel. Then obtained equation is ET is equal to 4.44 Fi EM. This is the second equation of the transformer, but this second equation of transformer is totally depends on the EMF equation of the transformer. Okay, now in this equation we have to consider single phase core type transformer, but in which we have to find out total copper area of the window, and in this equation we have to need total copper area of the window and in which the core of the transformer is made from copper material, and in which we have to find out copper material used in primary winding and copper material used in secondary winding. Now in which we have to calculate total copper area of the window is given by, then total copper area of window is, that is C indicates copper area of the window, that is AC is equal to copper area of primary winding plus copper area of secondary winding. But the winding consists of number of turns and area of conductor. Then copper area of winding consists of number of primary turns into area of primary conductor. That means primary winding consists of conductor into turns. Also we have to consider secondary winding, that is secondary turns into conductor. And then AC is equal to TP means primary turns, AP means area of primary conductor, that is TP into AP for primary side and TS into AS for secondary side, that is secondary turns into area of secondary conductor. This is the total copper area of window. Then in which we have to need current density. Okay, now first find out total copper area, then go to the current density of single phase and primary winding and secondary winding is given by, that means current density ampere per meter square measured in, then AP is equal to IP upon sigma, that is AP means area of primary conductor AP and IP means current flowing through the primary conductor, and sigma means current density. Okay. Then AP is equal to IP upon sigma, ES is equal to IS upon sigma. This is called as equation number 4. Okay. Now then this equation, that is AP is equal to IP upon sigma, that is equation number 4, put in equation number 3, that is put the value of AP is equal to IP upon sigma, then put ES is equal to IS upon sigma. Okay. Now equation 4, put in equation number 3. Okay. Then equation 4, put in equation number 3. Then AC is equal to TP into AP, TS into ES. Then put AC is equal to TP into, this is the value of AP is IP upon sigma. Then TS into IS upon sigma. Then TP IP upon sigma, TS IS upon sigma. This is the final equation of the total copper area of the primary winding and secondary winding. Then, but we have to consider magnetometer force. That means in which we have to consider magnetometer force occur between number of turns in winding and current flowing through the winding. But we have to consider magnetometer force in primary winding is equal to magnetometer force in secondary winding is always same. Okay. Then in which we have to consider TP IP TS IS, but in which the no unit for the turns, that is T as it is, and but unit of IP is ampere, that is ampere turns. Okay. And both winding are equal due to MMF, that is primary magnetizing MMF is equal to secondary magnetizing MMF. Then TP IP is equal to TS IS is equal to ampere turns, that is ampere means unit of the current and T means as it is T, because no unit for number of turns. Okay. Then put AT in equation number 5. That means put TP IP is equal to AT and TS IS is equal to AT. Then equation 5 becomes as it is. Then AC is equal to AT plus AT, that is sigma. Then but AT plus AT is equal to twice AT upon sigma. This is the this is the formula of AC. And now also it is called as equation number 6. But in this area of copper, is totally depends on the window. It is the window of the transformer. But the window of the transformer is depends on the area of copper and area of window. And the relation between area of copper and area of window is called as windows space factor. That is called as KW. But in equation number 6, we have to obtain the value of AC. But this value put in this equation. But we have to arrange equation number 7 in the form of AC. Then AC is equal to KW AW. That is called as equation number 8. Now the value of AC put in this equation. That is twice AT upon sigma is equal to KW AW. But in this modified equation, we have to find out magnetometer force in the form of AT. Now this equation arranged for AT. Then AT is equal to KW AW upon sigma. Okay. Then rearrange equation for AT is equal to KW into AW upon 2 into sigma. Now, but the rating of single phase transformer is very important. It is Q is equal to VPIP into 10 raised to minus 3. This is the single phase rating of the transformer, is standard formula using. But in this equation, we have to put VP is equal to EP. Okay. Then Q is equal to, put Q is equal to Q is equal to EP into IP into 10 raised to minus 3. That is, put Vp is equal to EP. And this is called as equation number 10. But EMF per turn, we have to consider primary winding, that is EMF per turn, that is it is equal to EP upon IP. But we have to arrange equation for EP is equal to ET into TP, equation number 11. But the value of EP put in equation number 10. Okay, then equation 11 put in equation number 10. Then equation 10 becomes, then Q is equal to ET into TP into IP into 10 raised to minus 3. Okay, but in this equation we have to need rating of transformer. Okay, then Q is equal to ET into TP into IP into 10 raised to minus 3. But in this equation, EMF per turn equation is ET is equal to 4.44 F phi. The value of ET put in this equation. Okay, then but TP IP and TS IS is equal to ampere turns. But we have to put TP IP is equal to AT. But the value of AT is kW into AW sigma upon T. This is the formula of ampere turns, and also this value put in TP, because TP IP is equal to AT, that is Q is equal to 4.44 F phi ohm, that is called as AT, and TP IP is called as AT, but the value of AT is kW into AW sigma upon 2. Then Q is equal to 4.44 F phi m into kW AW sigma upon 2 into 10 raised to minus 2. Then 2 into divide upon 2.22. Okay, then we have to obtain the values of Q is equal to 2. Okay, then Q is equal to 2.22 F phi m into kW AW sigma into 10 raised to minus 3. But phi m, that is called as maximum flux. Then Q is called as rating of transformer, kW is called as window space factor, AW is called as area of window, sigma is called as current density into 10 raised to minus 3. But in this equation we have to calculate phi m, that is maximum flux. But maximum flux is equal to maximum flux density into net iron area. This is the formula of phi m is equal to Bm into Ai. Then the value of phi m put in this equation. Then phi is equal to 2.22 F phi m. Value of phi m is Bm into Ai. That is this value put in this phi m. Okay, into kW AW sigma into 10 raised to minus 6. And this is the final output equation of the single phase core type transformer. And in this transformer we have to consider only for one window, because core type transformer. Okay, this is the core type transformer. Okay, and it consists of only one window. Okay, and these are the primary winding. Okay, and these are the secondary winding. Okay, now in single phase co-type transformer consists of only one window. This is the one window, that is area of window, and area of window is called as width of window into height of window, that is area of window AW is equal to height of window into width of window. Then this is the width of window and this is the height of the window, and this is the area of window of the single phase co-type transformer, and also in cell type transformer, that is the single phase cell type transformer. This is the circuit diagram of the cell type transformer, and in which this is the primary winding, okay, and this is the secondary winding, and this co-type transformer consists of two windows. This is the first window and this is the second window, okay, but in which we have to consider one window for single phase co-type transformer, and in cell type we have to consider one window because this is half section. We have taken half section because this section always same as that of this section, because this is the one window and two window. Then one window equation is Q is equal to 2.22 F Bm into AI kW sigma into 10 raised to minus 3, because this is the one window equation of the single phase cell type transformer, and this equation also same as that of second window. Then in cell type transformer we have to consider only one window, and as your choice you have also choose second window, but one window is equal to two window as per the concept of magnetometer force, okay, and this is the final output equation of the single phase co-type transformer, okay, and this is the single phase co-type transformer, and in which this is the primary winding, okay. This is the primary winding of the transformer, and this is the secondary winding of the transformer, okay. This is the input side and this is output side of the transformer, and this is the main flux are flowing through the transformer core. This is the copper core, okay, it is copper core, okay. Now in which we have to find out, this is the output equation of the single phase co-type transformer for one window. This is one window of the transformer, okay. Now this is the final equation of the single phase co-type transformer, but the output equation of the single phase co-type transformer always same as that of cell type transformer, because the cell type transformer consists of two window, but it consists of 1 plus 1, that is two window, but we have to calculate one window equation, and the one window equation always same as that of single phase co-type transformer, because this is one window, and this 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, both are same, that is this is first window equation and second window equation always same. Then in which we have to consider two window, but in which we have to find out only one equation. That means the output equation of the single phase co-type transformer always same as that of single phase cell type transformer. That means both the output equation of the both is same, that is core type transformer output equation always is equal to cell type transformer. That is we have to use same equation, okay. Now this is the output equation of the single phase co-type transformer and cell type transformer, because both equations are same. Okay, and next lecture we have to solve the output equation of the 3-phase co-type transformer and 3-phase cell type transformer. Now, okay,